Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Jordyn Jagolinzer with a WBZ News Update. Our top stories today. The home opener for Natick High School's football team will be played this morning. It had been scheduled for last night, but was postponed because of the risk of West Nile virus. Health officials say the transmission level in the town has been elevated to high. All athletic and outdoor activities after dusk are canceled until further notice. Former Boston City Councilor Tanya Fernandez Anderson is going to prison after pleading guilty to federal corruption charges. Yesterday, she was sentenced to 1 month in prison to be followed by 3 years of supervised release. She must also pay back $13,000 in restitution. Back in May, she admitted to taking a $7,000 kickback from a relative who worked on her staff. 2 shoplifting suspects are under arrest in Auburn. Police say they may have gotten away if not for their appetites. Officers say 2 women stole more than $2,000 worth of clothing from a TJ Maxx store on Wednesday. After the robbery, police say the pair decided to get food at a Wendy's restaurant across the street from the store. They were arrested after an officer spotted their car in the drive-thru. Now let's get a check of the forecast with meteorologist Lexie O'Connor. Lexie, a lot happening in the weather department this weekend.
Yes, and we start with today, the threat for some severe thunderstorms through this afternoon and evening. The greatest threat is going to be for western Mass and central Massachusetts, the highest risk west of, especially west of Lowell. And then we'll have isolated wind damage in any storms, could also have some downpours and small hail, even a slight risk for a tornado. So areas in yellow here, shaded in yellow, from Lowell down towards Worcester and Hartford. This line here, north and west of it, is your greatest risk for severe weather. Still could have some thunderstorms that could bring some downpours and gusty winds closer east into the city, but the greatest threat for that severe weather is going to be here for areas in yellow. And we do have the threat for even the slight threat for a tornado. In fact, the Storm Prediction Center has increased this morning that threat now up to about a 5% for portions of northern Worcester County and western Mass. So we'll be watching this through the day today. We do have a cold front that is off to our west. That's going to be the trigger for these storms, and ahead of it, the heat and humidity will be building. Highs climb into the mid-80s for this afternoon. A little bit cooler towards the south coast, Cape Cod and the islands with an onshore wind out of the south-southwest. You'll be in the 70s, but it is going to feel definitely like summer out there. Dew points elevated in the mid-60s to around 70 degrees. And here's a look at the timing for those storms. By around 2 o'clock, could have a few isolated storms popping up, especially through western Mass and central Mass, but it's really this line from around 3 o'clock through the evening that we'll be watching. That will bring the greatest threat for some severe storms. So this line will continue to move from west to east through the mid-afternoon and into the evening hours. As it approaches the coast and around sunset time, it'll start to lose some of its strength, but still could have some showers around. And it does look like we will have another round of showers move through overnight to start our Sunday, and we stay pretty dreary and wet through at least Sunday morning with gradual clearing Sunday afternoon. In terms of rainfall amounts, southeastern Mass, Cape Cod and the islands, you'll be pretty dry today. Could see a half an inch to near an inch for central and western Mass, and then additional rainfall on Sunday will bring western and central Mass between 1 to around 2 inches of rain with today and tomorrow's rain combined. So we definitely need that rainfall, but we do have the threat for severe storms again later on this afternoon and evening. Tomorrow for the Patriots season opener at Gillette, it will be a dreary, cooler day, highs just in the 60s. You'll need the rain gear for at least tailgating and probably the start of the game as well. And then after tomorrow, we're back in the sunshine, comfortable temperatures in the 70s Monday through Wednesday. Jordyn?
Lexie, thanks. I'm Jordyn Jagolinzer. This has been a WBZ News Update. Have a great day.